Well, hey guys, happy weekend. I woke up really early this morning, made myself a cup of this coffee that's really good. It's from my Trade subscription. Today's video is sponsored by Trade, but anyways, yeah, I'm wearing one of my little hair turbans today. I love these things. They're so good for people like me who have no skills when it comes to styling hair. But I did a funny little something and I'm rather enjoying it. It's actually the second time I've done it because I wanted to do it once before doing it again and telling you all about it so I could give you a more thorough commentary. And that is, woohoo, I painted my toenails. Why not? I rarely ever do this, mostly because I hate waiting for the toenail polish to dry. It takes a long time to dry because it's humid here. I hate that, but blah, blah, blah. I got the Sally Hansen brand, Pure, Good Kind Pure. This is their new, I saw it a few months ago. Their vegan nail polish line. And I really like it. It stays on really well, at least on the toenails. I haven't tried painting my fingernails with it. It stays on really well. It's easy to apply. The brush is really nice and it doesn't chip very readily at all. In fact, it stays on for a good week before you start noticing just like micro chips. However, be aware, I don't go barefoot, except now because I'm waiting for the polish to dry. I don't go barefoot, and I don't go barefoot. I don't wear open-toed shoes. I wear socks like all the time, so I'm not exactly hard on toenail polish. It would be better if I painted my actual fingernails, but it lasts a really long time, and it has a nice shine to it. The brush is easy to use as well. That makes all the difference. And then the thickness of the polish is perfect. It's not too watery, but it's not too thick and sticky. And it doesn't make those little balls, those little bubbles. The bubbles, my understanding from what I've read and whatnot, is that the bubbles are due to shaking. You introduce air into it. So I didn't shake it, but yeah, no bubbles. And the nice thing about these, they're vegan, but they're also free of a lot of the common allergens that are found in nail polishes. This color is lavender. Yeah, I think I might try a few more of these for the summer, even though I don't wear sandals. Although I did get some little flip-flop sandals that are super cute from Amazon. I'll show you guys those too. But yeah, I really like this color, and I'll flip you guys around so you can see it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. This is lavender color. I've been happy with it. But I've been using this foot cream that I got. It's actually a British company. Here, focus. Dermatonics. It's a 10% urea cream. It's really been nice. It's good for softening callus. Urea is. And this particular one has colloidal oatmeal in it, which you guys know I enjoy, and moisturizers. It's just nice for the skin barrier, and it's fragrance free. It's nice and thick. So that's good. It's really good at hydrating the skin and sealing in transepidermal water loss. Yeah, it's also good for the toenails as well. It helps the nail polish go on a lot more smoothly. So yeah, I've been happy with the Sally Hansen vegan nail polish so far. I think I might spring for another color, but I don't know. I'm real strict on myself about hoarding nail polish colors because that can really get out of hand quite easily. Yeah, nail polish is definitely one of those things that you can impulsively buy and then start amassing this insane collection and you never use them, especially if you're like me and you rarely use them, then it can get out of hand really quickly. But let me show you guys these little slides that I got. They're cute. I got them on the Amazonian. Yeah, but I got these cute little slides on the Amazonian. They were pretty inexpensive and they're really comfy. Yeah, I got them for spring, summer, even though I don't wear open-toed shoes. I thought they'd actually just be cute for scooting about. So, but yeah, with the current situation, who knows how often we'll be going out with summer. It gets so hot here in the summertime that you end up staying indoors in the air conditioning as much as possible anyway, but Oh, speaking of Amazon, I have been really having a good time with my rebounder. Obviously taking up space in my living room, but whatever, I'm cool with it. And it's really good quality. Somebody asked me if it was a Bellicon. No, it's this knockoff brand, Leaps and Rebounds. But it's been doing the trick really well. And it's good and intense, so I like that. I was just cleaning my mirror here with, I gotta get some more of this Attitude window and mirror cleaner. It's pretty good for streak-free clean. Yeah, today is laundry and apartment cleaning day, but before I do that, I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. This Doma Chronic Super Dank is really delicious. It's a dark profile with dried cherry and layers of baking spices. I mean, if you're like me and struggle to find good coffee in your grocery store, then Trade is exactly what you need. You just go online and take their quiz to tell Trade how you like your coffee, and they will curate matches just for you. Then you choose your delivery frequency, and it just comes right to your doorstep, fresh from the roaster. And then it's nice because you rate your matches, and then Trade continues to delight you with coffees that you actually love. So they know that I love French press, and I also like making espresso on the stove in my Bialetti. But great deal right now. The first 100 of you who click the link in my description box will get 30% off your first bag when you sign up, plus free shipping. Really amazing quality. It's a great opportunity to try out a ton of great coffee roasters that you wouldn't ordinarily have access to, delivered right to your door. Very convenient, always fresh. Swung into Costco this week. I'm trying to go every other week instead of weekly, just to, obviously reduce exposure. But they got in my favorite Felina tanks. I've been waiting for over a year for them to get this particular style back in stock, and they finally got them. And they had my size small. But I love these. It's a 4-pack. I think it was like 12 or 13 bucks. I love these, and I'm definitely in need of some new ones. Here, I think easier on myself. I'll just put down my knees. Yeah, I definitely am in need of some new ones. I've had the ones that I have for a couple of years now. We're a long time. But I noticed that this particular pack, unlike the ones that I had prior, while they are scoop in the front, they are their V in the back. I guess you could kind of wear them either way. They seem a little potentially reversible. Yeah, these are really comfortable. So I'm taking a little snack break from my laundry. I'm watching the Saucony Jolies. I need to get to cleaning though. But I'm just having an athletic greens drink and 2 little clementines, and then I'm gonna have one of these blueberry cobbler no-cal bars. I really like these. I get them on iHerb. I like the blueberry cobbler one and the chunky peanut butter and the peanut butter chocolate. The only one actually that I haven't been a fan of is the lemon meringue, but yeah, they're pretty good. They have kind of a grainy texture to them, and they're really soft, so that's the consistency, but I like them. And they only have 1 gram of sugar in them, which is not too bad, and 22 grams of protein. Yeah, they're quite good. And I'm having a decaf now. I just got back from a run. It's really nice out. It's like perfect temperature. There's zero humidity, just like calm, nice little breeze. Except there were a ton of these little gnats, and when I came in, I was covered in little black dots of deceased gnats that I had to remove. I changed my shirt. This isn't what I ran in. This is a shirt that has a horrible sunscreen stain on it. But anyways, I'm gonna head inside, I think, and make my dinner. And yeah, just kind of a chill weekend evening, super quiet. Although there are a lot more people out running and being active, which I don't know how compliant that is with the distancing. Seems like everybody is doing their best to stay separated, but yeah, it's challenging. You know, they're just in a city, there's a lot of people and can't lock them up, I guess. They have to get out and stretch their legs, myself included, but hopefully everybody is staying safe. And I saw a lot of people wearing masks out there. It's a good idea, especially for people who are immunocompromised. But yeah, a lot of people out. You know, I see a lot of families spending a lot more time together. And I suppose if there is a positive or silver lining to this, I think maybe it's bringing people closer together, spending more time together. But I know for many of us, it's also a challenging time as well. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna go inside, chop up some mushrooms, and then I'm gonna take a shower, hose the dead gnats off of me. Sure, I'm covered in gnat spleen. I've got the spring rain candle zhuzhing from Tuscany. I'm turning yellow in here, it's the lighting. Yeah, spring rain from Tuscany, going strong. But my apartment complex has temporarily paused non-emergent maintenance services. So I'm in a bit of a dilemma because that is definitely not an emergency, my light bulb being burnt out, but I don't know how I'm gonna replace that because there's no way I can get up there. I'm gonna have to get a really tall ladder. I actually saw the maintenance team in the building today, and they are doing like emergency kind of things and some general, you know, maintenance, but they are not supposed to be entering people's apartments, understandably. But I asked him from a distance, I was like, do you have any suggestions for changing the light bulb? It's really high. He's like, no, but I can leave a light bulb on your door for you, like by your door, which was nice of him. So he's gonna do that, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it up there. I saw on Amazon there's one of those utility ladders that's really tall. It's like 6 feet tall. I think that would do it, but yeah, just a question. Should I hold out? I know what will happen though. Eventually more of them are gonna go out. They tend to go out in tandem. So in a matter of days, I'm sure more of them will go out. But yeah, I've just got some water simmering here on the stove. I've actually been cooking on the stovetop a little bit more lately, as opposed to my Kosari. I've mostly been using that to make my non-dairy milk and beans from scratch, or beans from Dray. You know what I'm talking about. My Kosari is my Mambo Combo pressure cooker. Just out with some garlic here. This garlic press I got at Kroger a while ago. It's all right. I don't know. It does the job, but it's certainly, using a garlic press, I didn't start using one until, I don't know, maybe a year ago or so. It definitely intensifies the garlic a lot, as opposed to just thinly slicing and dicing it manually. It really intensifies the garlic flavor. FYI, at least for me it does. But yeah, I'm just starting with some garlic, so it's gonna smell real funky in here, but it's just you and me. But while I was on a run, I listened to the Oprah podcast, Super Soul Sunday it's called. I enjoy Oprah. Like, her voice is just so relaxing. Who did she have on there? Oh, she had my favorite, like one of my favorite artists, Aaliyah. I love Aaliyah, but it was Alicia Keys. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, that woman, I have seen her in concert twice, and she just, I have some iceberg lettuce here. I'm gonna make a salad eventually, but she has the most amazing voice, and her songwriting, her lyrics, they just, I don't know, she always has the lyrics that you need to hear, it feels like. You can kind of bring a tear to your eye. So yeah, I enjoyed hearing her. And then she also had an interview with Kate Hudson. I didn't enjoy that as much. I like Kate Hudson, but Oprah's like a part of the Super Soul Sunday I don't really like as much now, because it's all focused on, she is doing this Weight Watchers tour. And I mean, it's kind of cool in principle, I guess. She interviews like different celebrities, and it's kind of just advertising for the Weight Watchers program that Oprah promotes, which, you know, it's cool, I guess, but I'm not interested in that. But she interviews different celebrities who like have been on a fitness journey of some shape or another. So she had Kate Hudson on there, because you know Kate Hudson has Fabletics, which I love Fabletics. But yeah, the interview was interesting, and it was just kind of, I don't know, it didn't seem to have as much depth to it as some of Oprah's typical interviews do. But one that I listened to on Super Soul Sunday, you can get these on Spotify. It's totally free, you guys. If you like Oprah, if you like the Oprah show like I did when I was on, and you just kind of miss that vibe of Oprah, totally listen to Super Soul Sunday. But anyways, I was telling you guys a while ago, she had Dean Ornish on there. I love Dean Ornish. Like, I don't know, he's kind of, his voice is just super relaxing. I don't know how to describe it. Famous, is he a cardiologist? I think he's a cardiologist. He's the one who was Bill Clinton's doctor when Clinton had bad cardiovascular atherosclerosis. I think he had a heart attack. I can't remember, but anyways, Dr. Ornish put him on a plant-based diet and totally reversed his heart disease or whatever he had. I don't remember. So much of time of like kind of. It's amazing what you choose to hold on to in your memory bank versus like kind of obscure and blur. I don't remember all the details of that, but I do remember he had a dramatic health change after going plant-based. Who remembers broccoli just not gonna do it? Every time I see broccoli, I love broccoli, but I always hear that in my head. Not gonna do it. I have you guys in the dark there, but to my simmering mushroom and garlic mambo combo, I'm gonna have to add a generous heaping tablespoon of this spicy harissa. Is it harissa? Is that how you say it? It's a Middle Eastern seasoning paste. It's quite good. Add that. Let's let that simmer away. Tonight I'm gonna make. I have a lentil pasta here. Just wanted to jump right out and join in on the party. Anyways, I have this tolerant pasta that I got at Costco. It's just green lentil flour. It's pretty good. It's the penne. I think I have like one serving left, so I'm gonna make that. And I'm gonna shred a zucchini and have a zucchini with the mushrooms and the pasta. I think it's really good. A good mambo combo for dinner. You wanna know a funny story? Back in the 80s, when Taco Bell, I don't know if they launched this or if it, I guess it was when it first came out or was being advertised. It was their taco salad, and it came in a fried tortilla shell. And back then, that was like really, really cool. I mean, it was just something different. I mean, now it's like, whatever. But when it came out, I'll never forget going to Taco Bell and standing in line. And there was somebody in front of me who was so excited about it. She goes, and you'll never believe it, it comes in an eatable bowl. I thought that was funny the way she said that. But you know, it's so easy, if you never hear a word pronounced and you only read it, it's so easy to mispronounce words. I used to think it was frontage road, not frontage road. Linguistics is kind of a fascinating area. I don't know much about it, but when I was in middle school, I had the opportunity to take Latin, which is a dead language, but I loved it. The introvert in me was like, woo, a language we don't even have to talk to people with. But, and I had a really good teacher. You know, I swear, educators make all the difference. I had an amazing teacher. Unfortunately, she suffered from lupus, and I didn't even know what that was back then. But she had systemic lupus, and her lupus got so bad she had to go on medical leave, so they canceled Latin. Because, like, not many people are qualified to teach Latin. Yeah, all I remember now is puella, puellai, feminine. That's the word for girl. Puella, puella. And the nice thing about Latin is, no matter how you say it, it's not wrong, because it's a dead language. Nobody technically knows how to pronounce anything. I mean, maybe they do. A linguist watching me is like probably grimacing, like, oh God, she knows nothing. But yeah, I love that class because there's something formulaic about it too. You know, and you didn't have to practice speaking with anybody, so we didn't have to interact with anybody. It's the best language for introverts. It's a dead one. But it's so valuable because it helps you with word, like if you see a word that you don't know, it helps you kind of figure out what it means if you're really good at Latin. Same with Greek too. I think if you can take Latin and Greek, then your ability to figure out what words are, you know, if you learn a new word, I think it must be a lot easier. See, these are skills that we could be honing in on now that we can't go out to the club. All right, I just tossed my penne in the mushrooms. I drained the water and then put the mushrooms in with the pasta and kind of let them all heat together. Looks delicious. I'm gonna dump it with nutritional yeast. It needs parsley, but they were out of fresh parsley at O'Hare. Oh, I also threw in a little bit of this pasta sauce from the Silver Palette. Yeah, I like this pasta sauce from the Silver Palette, the low sodium one. It's really good. Most jarred pasta sauces have like a gazillion milligrams of sodium, but this one's not too bad. It doesn't have any added sugar in it either. It's just tomatoes and seasoning and olive oil, so it's pretty good. I recommend it. I thought it might be bland, but it's quite good. And I made my Lakanto brownies again. I love these things, you guys. I'm hooked. I get them on iHerb. They're so good. So I just have them here. I made them today, and I've been chilling them in the fridge, so I'm gonna have a brownie for dessert. So it's several hours later, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm here on my Sleep and Glow pillow with my sleep bonnet on. Yes, I do sleep with a sleep bonnet on. And yeah, it's about 11 o'clock. You know that feeling? It's the ultimate adult guilt where you're like, I could stay up. I'm not tired. But I know I have to go to bed because I have to wake up early because I have to do X, Y, and Z and T and Q and all of those other things. And I'll be regretting it. That's the pitfall of adulthood. See, when you're a child, you could care less. You just stay up late and don't worry about it. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the vlogadundo today. I sure did. It was fun taking you guys along with me indoors all day. But we always manage to have fun. This is my pajama top. All I need is coffee and mascara. That's the truth. Speaking of coffee, thank you Trade for sponsoring today's video. You guys don't forget to click the link in the description box if you're at all interested in doing trade. Trust me, you're gonna love it. It's a great way to get your coffee, and you know me, I have to have my fix. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here, although I wish we could stay and chat indefinitely, but alas, my camera battery just is getting in the way. It's giving me the blinky light. So thank you all, and I hope you like this vlog. If so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.